Let's see if that helps. Eagle, why are my eyebrows always going down? Why do my...
The front door is closed, right? The one that goes out. Is closed down here.
Yep. Oh, where's the notebook that says the door is closed? Oh, she can't read
But is it locked?
She's got her hands. Yes, it's locked. Let's see, Nordstrom. I think I would like to change the name.
What?
Oh, that's a package. Okay.
Can I buy you a curtain across the room?
Yes.
You say
You
yes,
should
right?
flash your patient kit.
Yeah. Shoot. Is that a cavity?
Oh, you got a cavity? Come on. Escape.
Hey, so I would like to do a shout out to it's not the first time caller, but it's the first time that I've been able to actually answer the phone caller. So, shout out to Rick, wherever you are. I really appreciate that you stayed on the phone and we got to hold a conversation. I am really sorry that the credit card declined. But I'm glad that I had the settings. I set the settings really low so that I could try it out myself to see what it was that people. It turned out, folks, that the part where it was supposed to be a voicemail doesn't seem to be working. So I guess you can't really leave a message on there. Although I'm gonna try to fix that because I know it's possible. Because at one point we did do where I had a voicemail where you could leave a voicemail and people left me voicemail. So I don't know why that's not working. I'm not gonna find out. But I'm so excited that for the first live conversation with a stranger. So, Rick, I hope you won't be a stranger in the future and that you will give another call. The fantasy that you are having is an interesting fantasy, and I'd love to continue and hearing more about it.
Is the door closed? Karen,
Yes, Mama, the door is closed.
did you put a chair in front of it?
Yes, Mama, I put a chair in front of it. See, Rick, this is what I'm talking about. For the next 8 hours, we're going to be so it does get it where it's interrupted.
Can you put another chair in front of the other chair?
Hold on. I'll be right back, folks. Mother, I'd like to make a video, and you can't be asking about the door every 2 minutes.
Well, I was wondering if you could put two things in the door, two chairs, and then nobody can open it. From outside. We can open it, but nobody from outside should be opening it.
Are you done making your video?
Wait, what?
I mean, are you done?
Are you done making your video?
I don't remember what I was going to say.
You were saying you hope he's not going to be a stranger. You hope that he'll,
Tomorrow, can I sleep outside in the backyard?
Sure.
I'm gonna build a little house, so I don't get any rain.
doesn't seem like you particularly.
It doesn't have to have the door surrounded, but just ceiling to make sure that if it rains, I don't get wet. connected to the window.
Connected to the window.
I need to write these things down so I can get back on train of thought and follow the outline.
That's a reasonably good idea.
I don't remember. All right, picking up where I left off now that I've completely lost my train of thought and have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, right, I was celebrating that, the first time caller, saying thank you. And again, it's not the first time caller, but it's the first time I managed to figure out how to get, because I thought it was very difficult for me to catch the phone at the right time, and so I kept having it where I thought it was going to voicemail, because I've had people leave voice messages for me before. So, yeah, so again, I have to figure out this setting. But for the time being, while I get it figured out, guess what? All of you guys get to benefit, because while I'm trying to figure this all out, I'm going to do a lower price than what I would like to do eventually in the end. So later on down the road, once I do get this all figured out, I'd like to make it so that the rates are going to be a little higher. You know, like in the old days where the 900 numbers, they charged, I think it was a minimum of like $1.99 a minute, and they had some that were like $3.99 a minute, and I saw some of that was $4.99 a minute, and that was back in the 90s. So I imagine today, I saw that the price range today varies somewhere between $4.99 to $10 a minute for premium chats. I'm still getting started, so you guys get the benefit while I figure this out. And so I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to make a special video to do a specific poll of, because they gave me the option to do where you do it per call or per minute, or where you do per call and per minute. So right now, I think I have this, because when I wanted to try it out for myself, I set it the lowest setting, which is 49 cents per call, and then 49 cents per minute. But then you can set it so that the call is at, like it ends at a certain time, and that's what I wasn't sure. So, Rick, I wasn't sure if whether or not we had gotten cut off because there was a 10-minute ending to the call or something, and then you got charged. But it was only for 10 minutes. You would only get charged for 10 minutes. I don't know. Or either that or just you didn't have enough on your card and you got declined. But I hope that when you get more money on your card, next paycheck, that you will give us a call back and we will get to have a fun conversation and find out more about this fantasy of yours. It sounded interesting and I wanted to ask more questions and talk more about it. So anyways, I'm excited. If you will come back, I will totally love that. And then eventually down the road, for people who've been, calling for a little bit, for long-term callers, maybe at some point I'd like to be able to switch over to Zoom calls if you want to do that, or especially if anybody wants to do a body-mind listening session. Now that one, for a Zoom call, I am afraid I would charge, it's going to be the full price of what I would do, because that's what I do for clients that I've had for a long time to do body-mind listening. Some of them pay in our groceries, and some of them pay in rides, and some of them just various different things that people have done for us. Some people pay in cash. Although I appreciate all the cash, I really do. I can't use it to pay for the hotel, or for rent, or for bills, or for internet stuff, or for website. So it would be so helpful if you could, please. And if I know some of y'all need to be discreet, have to be discreet with your family, or although I don't really see why, because technically this isn't an adult hotline, although I have said I don't mind to hear the stories or hear your conversations or your fantasies or whatever, as long as you don't mind the fact that family's in the background somewhere. Lost my train of thought again. And I do apologize for all those people who can't stand that I lose my train of thought. I do have one of those ADD brains or whatever where some minutes I'm here and some minutes I'm not there. And I promise that when I'm on the phone with you, I'm going to try to do more listening, less talking. I get so excited sometimes, though. Okay, I was going somewhere. See, this is the reason why I'd rather do more listening, because I get lost my train of thought. And I really should learn. Somebody complained once in one of the comments, he's like, get your brain together first. Yes, I totally agree with you that I really should write down my thoughts in an outline first so that I can go through, but then I'm going to have to pause to like go through the outline and see, where in the outline, what have I said, what have I haven't said. So either way, you're going to have a pause. I mean, that's just, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, now I really have lost my train of thought. I have no idea where I was. See, what I need is hey, you know what? I could turn the setting on. Sorry, guys, you're going to pause for a second while I see in the volume. Oh, no.
The volume key actually ends the thing. And you can't actually transcript your own voice. Sorry, but that's not how that works.
Well, coming back, I'll have to edit these two together. So I had thought I could set the volume button so I could see my own caption of my words. That is so not true.
No, sorry, bud.
I have seen where I can talk into it and I can see it in the caption.
I've never seen that before.
All right.
Glad you had that experience.
Disagreement with my kiddo about this. Anyways, I tried to do the caption key, and yes, the volume key was supposed to set the caption so I could see what I was saying, and that maybe a transcript I could know what I was saying, what my train of thought was. But apparently it doesn't work on this phone, I guess. I have to pause one more time. What? Yeah. Would you like some medicine right now? How are you feeling right now? Well, how about after I'm done with this conversation, then I will give you your medicine. Okay? I love you. Okay, so let's see. I've thanked Rick. I've talked about the later video I'm going to make about a poll. Although I'm asking in this one too, please put in the comments below what you think would you prefer. Okay, I'm going to do a flat rate and a per minute rate, so I know that, but I am asking how much do you, I want to hear other people's opinions about what you think the flat rate, you would like the first few minutes flat rate to be, and what you, $12 you said?
Yeah, is that too much?
Mom says $12 should be the flat rate for the first how many minutes? For the first how many minutes?
I don't know. Do you go by minutes?
You can do it a flat rate, or you can do it per minute. So how much do you think I should charge? Do you think I should charge a flat rate, or do you think I should charge per minute?
I mean, for me, I think
Right now, take the time to write in the comments below your answer.
So I don't have to be counted how long I'm going to be talking, because I don't talk too long. Right?
You don't talk to, so I didn't hear the first part of your answer.
I don't talk very long.
Right, you don't talk very
Especially
long.
when I have to pay for the number of minutes.
Right, so you would rather do it per minute.
I don't know. I think I'd rather have a flat.
Okay, you'd rather have a flat fee?
Yes, then I can either decide to stay or not stay, depending on the other party, whether they have time to talk to me or not. Right?
So her argument, I think, was that she would rather have a flat rate so that she can talk for as long as she wants or as little as she wants and not have to worry about it, and just have that flat amount.
And of course, I would not be calling them every minute of the day, because we would add up. If I start calling people a lot, then I would like to everybody minutes. Right?
Something in that logic didn't quite make sense. I think she just said that if she's talking to a lot of people, she wants to do it per minute.
If I talk to a lot of people, then you may find that it's a bit nicer basic. I don't want to take away your time or anything like that. No. For me, it's more to call my parents, making sure they're okay, or if they're coming over. You know, I don't want it to come every day, but it keeps them away from working on their homes. But from time to time, like once a week or every 2 weeks, something like that, that's all right.
So she makes some good arguments, even though I couldn't follow all of it. One was that she doesn't want to have to call too often and make it so that it's, because it would add up. I enjoy talking to you. I hope you enjoy talking to us, me mostly, because Kiddo's over there working on his project that he's gonna, this really cool project that will have its debut in about a year, unfortunately. So I kind of gotta keep this afloat until then because it's gonna be super cool when it comes out. Can't tell you any of the details. I just think it's exciting. And Mom, well, she's got dementia and stuff, so I love her. I really do. She's really cool. She actually has quite an impressive brain still.
Eagle is working on a project that he may or may not be successful with it, but if he's working on a project, I don't mind helping him with some.
Mom says that she doesn't mind helping Kiddo if he's working on a project. I hope you guys don't mind either by helping support us by coming and chatting, letting me talk to you while they do all their work. Mom does her thing, Kiddo does his thing, its thing, right, genderless. Wholeness. All right, I'm going to give you a big hug because you stayed on the phone this long. So everybody who's on the phone still, you put one arm across, the other arm across. I can't use the other arm because I'm holding the phone. Big arm across and get a big hug. And oh, I have some thoughts about Rick's fantasy, but I should probably save them so you can have an inspiration to call me back so you can hear what my thoughts are of ideas of how I handle a situation like that, or would think I would handle a situation like. Anyways, I have thoughts to share back with you, Rick, if you want to give me a call back at some point when you have more money. So, and I'm blushing. All right, folks. Rick, again, thank you so much for helping me break the ice of getting comfortable, of finding out what it's like to have some complete stranger answer the other side of that phone and starting up a conversation. I actually do, it's really weird. I've had a lot of conversations with strangers on the phone. This is different, it's knowing that your credit card is going to get charged and knowing that I'm going to be myself anyways, so hopefully you just enjoy talking to me as I am, but knowing that it really counts and I gotta help you enjoy that conversation. There's a little bit of pressure there, but I think just being myself and you being yourself, and I think that's really what I want to promote. I really want to promote a safe space so that all of you out there can have that. It's not, if you want to treat it like an adult call, fine. We'll treat it like an adult call. If you want to tell me your life story and your life problems, do be mindful that the conversations are recorded because for safety reasons. And also, especially if you want to do any body mind listening sessions, then you can pay some extra and you get listen.
Story, conversation or stories takes a lot of the length of story.
Conversations, she was saying that conversations, when you tell a story, take a long time. They do. For anybody who has it where if they call me and I have a lot of time taken away listening to Mom for some reason, I wonder if it's possible to set up a discount for you for the next phone call, or to do a partial refund for the parts where she is, if she takes me away from you too long.
Best if they would give you a story, and then you can, if you would have questions, you could call.
I'll have to look into that. I don't want to give a full refund for the time that I did invest in you. So I don't know how that works. Basically, you need to go in with the 3 expectations. With 3 caveats? No, 3 considerations. 1, I'm still figuring this whole phone thing out. 2, yes, I've got my family around me, so I take care of my mom full-time, 24 hours, 7 days a week, all day, all night. I've got to be on call and being able to be there. That's, I think, one of the things that makes me a great person. Sorry, am I boasting? I think that's something to be proud of, that I like to be there for the people who are in person around me. And, you know, she's lived a good life, so I would like to be able to be there for her, I think. And also the way I judge you is how respectful and patient you are about letting me go and attend to her for a few minutes. So the more you're patient and honoring and respectful of Grandma, and usually Kiddo's very understanding, doesn't interrupt me unless it's an emergency. It is happy doing the work that they're doing. They're very focused on the project. So much love. Thank you. I'm so excited. I really am. And I'm so relieved, Rick. Thank you so much for getting me comfortable with this. And I'm even more excited than I was before. I was so excited when I got the phone number to have a way for people to call me. But I was always very scared or nervous or not sure how it works. And, you know, I had to get past that fear of it. And I imagine you might be scared, too, like, what's it like to call me? And I'm going to do everything I can to help you be as comfortable as possible for you to be yourself. Oh, right, I was talking about caveats or considerations. The third one is that I do record everything, so you have to be mindful or okay with the fact that I record, that your credit card's getting charged, and that my family is somewhere out there in the background, somewhere. That doesn't mean that you should ever feel embarrassed about your thoughts, because my main goal is to have you be so freaking happy about whatever and however your mind thinks that you are you. It's very important that we walk away from this conversation where I celebrate me, and my family celebrates them, and you celebrate you. So on that note, I should probably end this video. I look forward to talking to you in the next video. I do enjoy talking to people. It really lights up my world. I mean, and I feel like people should do the jobs that help them light up, and this is the thing that helps me light up, is connecting and this feeling. I feel like a conduit, not a conduit, a fountain. I feel like a fountain of love, and I want to just pour all this love and celebration, just let it flowing and up into the atmosphere, through the internet and the phone, over to you. And it just puts me in a happy mood, and I want to put you in a happy mood that way too. So hopefully my happy mood is contagious and you are in a happy mood too. Thank you again, Rick. So much appreciation. I was a little bit kind of, so I was like, oh, maybe I should text them, but I am not going to just text people back unless they're willing to pay for the text. So if you want to set that up for like a week-long package or a day-long package that you're available for, I'm available for text that day. Did I ever finish saying earlier, by the way, that oh, hold on. What? I'm gonna pause this for a second.
To sleep outside.
Huh? Do what?
I'd rather sleep inside.
We're not outside right now. We are inside.
You know what?
Yes.
All this current.
That means we're inside. The curtains are the window. They're blocking the path to see the outside. Would you like me to open up the curtains so you can see outside?
Do you have a frame?
I don't understand what she means by that.
Glass?
Yes, there's a window.
Later. Not now. Not now. Daytime, yes. Not right now. I don't want them to see us working at night. Okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm going back to my video. Okay, so I don't remember my train of thought anymore. I really should end this video because it's a freaking long video. Oh my gosh, I don't know if anybody's going to actually watch this video. I was just very excited. Very excited. So, hey, Rick, if you're out there, go ahead and say yay. Or just a quiet celebrate. Thank you that you made my night. You really made my night because it helped me get over that nervousness, and I am so excited about being able to talk to all the rest of you guys. So, girls, it's whoever you are, AIs. I can't look forward to the day when an AI calls me just to chat with me. That'll be so cool.
Data ain't free, right?
What?
Data ain't free.
Data ain't free, no. Whatever. Yes. Love. Fountain of love. I hate saying goodbye. I really do. Which just means I would probably keep you on the phone for as long as your, numbers. Oh, that's something I wanted. Oh, that's the third consideration is that because I want to make this accessible to people who don't have a lot of money on the phone, I was thinking that, and I'm just going to try it out for a little bit and see if it works, where I put it at the maximum time call is a small amount so that you only get charged a small amount, and I think then the conversation gets interrupted where then you get asked to, if you want to keep going, or it charges your card again, I guess, for another 20 minutes. I really don't know how it works. So while we get the kinks worked out, as I said, I'm going to have these rates lowered, so get them while they're good and give us a call so that we can figure out how to earn money this way, and you can have fun with fun conversation. Yeah. So, and then send good reviews and say how funny and crazy these conversations are and how entertained and happy you walked away. All right. So much love for you, Rick. Thank you again. You totally made my night. And I look forward to the next time I chat with you. So, hurry up, do whatever job you're going to do, raise that money so we can chat again. And all the rest of you, punch in that credit card number, send us a call, and if there's a voicemail setting, tell me how to reach you. If you don't have then just leave, make sure you're approved, and then I will at some point see the number, and if you're approved, I will try calling you back, and you'll get my message. Oh, and then you just say, yes, I accept the credit card expenditure, and you can talk to me. All right. It's late. Mwah. I love you. Bye. Thanks. Thank you again.
Can I ask a question now?
Yes.
You were saying you were going to pay for the call.
No, people are going to pay. They're going to pay for the call.
It sounded like you were saying you would be willing to pay. I might be wrong. doing all this talking, I know you have this current, nobody knows, can notice whether you're talking or not, right?
What?
These currents keeps people from finding out, people that walk by, whether you're talking or somebody else is talking or not.
I don't know. I'm hungry.
I don't know what's in the movie. I don't know what it is. What do you have that is one item? You're hungry. What would you like to eat?
I don't know. I'm gonna dance for a minute to get my. You wanna come dance with me? All right, let's see if we can get this one off the computer to come and dance with me. Dance with me, baby. So, off, off, off. You too, get up. Get off that chair. Get off that bed. Oh, first your stretch while we're waiting for the other one to join us. So if you are getting up, everybody slowly get up. And do a gentle sway while we wait. He's almost made it. Look at that. Almost coming. All right, we're going to get up here. Oh, crap. I forgot to put this phone switched around. Is there can you bring the tripod? Let me get the tripod over. And while we're waiting for the tripod, we're going to just sway. No, it's going to be over there. Who's a swaying their arms? Who's a swaying their buds? Who's a swaying? I'm a crappy singer, so hey, folks, if you have music that you know is copyright free that I can use to dance to inspire you, that inspires you, so I need your help finding copyright free music that fully inspires you. Get over here, come on. Oh, the cat wants to be fed. All right, I'm assuming it sees both of us. We don't have any music, so we're just gonna, I wanted him off the computer, and I just had an exciting phone call on my pay-per-call-per-minute number. So if you don't know about that, yeah, so there's gonna be in the description a phone number if you wanna chat with me and this one. We can also set up a Zoom call for dancing and body line listening sessions. Okay, you're supposed to be swaying. This is not an advertisement. You're supposed to be swaying too. We're getting up and stretching. Oh, Shavani Booty Boom Pareveru Savani Vana Veti Vino Vonia Bosha. Oh, kitty, come here.
Can I stop you for a minute?
Oh, we're being stopped. Let's stretch while we're getting stopped. Yes, what is it?
Okay, I think that's not being recorded.
It is being recorded.
No, I don't want it to record.
Oh, we're gonna have to pause for a second while we get to listen to the question. What's that?
Were you dancing? You look like you were naked.
No,
No, it's not funny.
it's no, it's
I mean, I hope you would have recorded that.
no. So, but Mom thinks that I look naked in this. I need to know your
Not
opinion.
for public information.
I'm not naked though. See, I'm wearing a shirt.
Oh, God damn it. Oh,
We just made all of that. All right. Do you have anything else to say before I can turn the recorder back on?
don't talk about me.
Okay, I won't talk about you. Don't say offensive things like that.
Yes, please. I was really embarrassed. I could have gone bang, 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 and you were a kid.
Well, be careful,
I might
mindful
beat you
of
up.
the things that you say to people. I do not look naked. I have a shirt on.
Nonetheless.
All right. Well, we're going back to
You
the
know, there's a
video.
entire generation of women who have had their perception of themselves permanently scarred because they believe that every single thing about their body they should be ashamed of.
I don't understand that.
I imagine most of the people who responsible for this don't understand that. Sadly.
Okay, so we're going to go back to this video and we're going to celebrate our bods, that we have them, whatever kind of bod you got.
Oh my God.
Or try not to offend people who worry about this.
That's
So,
nice.
Oh my God.
stretch. So, stretch above your hands, above your head. Yeah, above your head. Yes, stretch above your hands.
Please.
Stretch out and stretch down. Okay. And I am curious. It is obvious that I'm wearing a shirt. No, we're making a cool video because we want to inspire people to get up and move and get up and don't make sounds with people below you. Get up and just bounce, gentle bounces. You can do non-gentle bounces, I guess. Celebrate these things that God gave you. God gave you these legs and these arms. And some people. Okay, I'm going to have to end this, so please stay tuned to the next video. Or let me at least pause this for a minute. So I can talk. Okay. What is going on, Mother?
I don't like that kind of attitude.
Of celebrating one's body?
It's being public.
I am trying to inspire the world and everyone around me to love themselves.
I cannot find anybody that would be doing that.
That's what I'm trying to change in this world. I'm trying to create a space that people celebrate their bodies. It's the very most important thing to me.
To most people, that is very important, but not doing it that way.
Doing it what way?
Doing it in what way? Standing up and...
Communicate, you can talk, but without having to show your body or, you know.
I'm exercising in front of people and inspiring people to get up and move and dance. Do you understand how important that is? We live in a world where people are dying young because they don't get up and move their bodies around. No. All right. So, folks, I'm actually going to keep going on this video because I want to share a thought that's really important to me, and this is something I'm very passionate about. We live in a world where people don't get up and move anymore. They are on the computer, out on the couch. Like, oh, don't get me started on couches in our society. And in the old days, normal squatting was normal, just sitting down. We live in, especially if you live in America. I just saw this ad or this little YouTube clip that was titled saying that Americans die, even the more wealthy Americans die younger than the European counterparts. And although I haven't watched the video yet to actually see what it says, I'm pretty certain that it probably says that Americans generally are less likely to go out for walks, to enjoy the beauty and nature and dance and love. I have a stereotype idea of over in Europe that people are, you know what, you're supposed to be moving. Oh, he's eating now. Crap. You shouldn't eat and move at the same time because you can choke when you do that. So if you're going to move, do some gentle movement, please. So, stretching. Okay, he's going to stretch on the bed. It doesn't matter where you stretch, as long as you're stretching. Oh my goodness, my back is out of whack. Whose back is out of whack? Do you know, I've had clients before who could not stretch their arms over their head. And so it's become, I was so startled when that happened. I was like, wow, like this was a big, buff guy, and he was not able to lift his arms over his head. I think he could do one hand at a time, maybe, but definitely when he was laying down, he couldn't. Hello, are we doing exercise right now, or are we doing eating right now?
Eating.
Okay.
We need to eat.
We do need to eat, so, but unless you're on one of those keto diets where you have the what do they call it? Intermittent fasting. For people who are trying to worry about their low blood sugars. I think, if I'm right, tell me if I'm right, if you're all like all into the keto, you would know about whether or not it's worked for you. Does the intermittent fasting actually help you lower that blood sugar? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. So I guess I'm doing this alone. All right, so one of the big things that I want us I think they're really good for the back and loosening up the back is hips. So hula hoops, if anybody would like to buy us a hula hoop, I would like to have hula hoop parties, like kids that can't do it in the hotel. What do you call it? Driveway, parking lot. But like maybe I can put it, this is the idea. So I had this idea of everybody send me, by the way, while I'm talking, you should be moving those hips. Can you do like circle right now? I just want to do like just full getting your back loosened up right now. Yeah, so get us some hula hoops, and then I was thinking we could go out on the parking lot of like those big parking lots where they have lots of stores and stuff, and have a hula hoop party. Yeah, I don't know if my mom would go for that. Maybe at a park or something. And we bring up a whole bunch of hula hoops, and everybody just join us and hula hoop away. We used to do this at Miller Outdoor Theater that was here in Houston. And one of these days we'll go back and do that again. Anyways, hoops. Justine, are you hula hooping right now? You're hula hooping? Is that what you would do with a hula hoop? It's been a long time. I don't remember what hula hoops are like.
We do this, I guess.
Yeah.
That's.
All right, somebody needs to get us a hula hoop so we can remember what it's like to actually hula hoop instead of me just kind of guessing and reminding myself what it was like. It's been like 7 years, I think, since we did a hula hoop.
Oh,
Okay.
more than that.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
7
7 years, yeah. I've been asking people for hula hoops. Nobody gets us a hula hoop. Seriously, I think they're only like, I guess they used to be $1. I guess they're $16 now. When I went online, they were like $16. Okay, so if you aren't standing up, you should be doing other exercises. You're just listening to this conversation for fun to have us on in the background. And you're reminding yourself that you got out of bed. So that's the other thing that's really good for your, so this is supposedly really good for your spinal cord. And this is supposedly really good for your organs. So I've heard a lot of things. Like, so you guys have probably heard all kinds of things too. So in the comments below, tell me what things you think that the jumping up and down is supposed to be really good for. What you remember from the other videos you've watched and the other articles you've read. I hate saying that I know certain things, because what if what I know is wrong? And provide links if you have them. Like this, I want it to be a community where, like, especially if you join our school, which unfortunately I can't afford to pay right now, but the school or the or Patreon or just any of our communities, I want it to be where we are a community who help each other, love each other's body, live holistically, live regeneratively.
Okay.
All right. Check out your shoulders and neck area. And we help inspire each other to get up. And I would like to have a Zoom party at some point. Oh, the only Zoom party that I know about, like this really cool guy I saw on YouTube, or no, on Facebook actually, Reels. He does a party at 10 a.m. I should probably put a link to his thing. I haven't gone to it yet, so I can't say if I recommend it, but that idea, except I want to do it in the middle of the night. Because that's when we are.
3 a.m.
Our schedules are like turned around for lots of reasons. So many reasons. It's like when we got to reason like 15, we're like, fine, our sleep schedules are switched, and we just have to accept that. So I just, hopefully you're out there just wiggling and stretching and shaking it all out for the fun of it, for relaxation of it. You don't have to have music. You got your own music in your head, babies. Y'all are all babies. You're all my babies. Everyone, y'all are all my babies. I love you all. Now take care of your bodies and help me take care of mine by saying a shout out that you're like, yeah, I totally approve. We're gonna like do this. Oh, so I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing. Can you tell what I'm doing? It's a pump up, pump back. So it's a you can do like a wave thing. No, I think there's an actual difference between a pump in, pump out versus a wave. Oh, the wave's actually harder for me right now. I like the what's that creature called, Jimbo? The red guy. The tube that you fill up with air. Be gentle, because you can tweak things. I mean, I've tweaked my neck before. I tweaked my back before. So you gotta be doing this. I mean, mindfully and carefully and listening to your body, because you can really throw yourself out of whack. I mean, I one time threw myself out of whack with my back for like a month. I've had sciatica now 4 times because of not listening. And so that's the reason why we have this channel. It's called Body Listening World. Body Mind Listeners. Body Mind Listening. I actually have 3 channels about this concept. One of them is the Body Mind Listening is going to be more like meditation kind of style. And this one is more just checking in with yourself, please. And you can do what Kiddo's doing right now. He's doing the floor. I don't really have access to the floor right here, so I don't really have a lot of space. I mean, I could, but then I disappear on the camera. So I'm just going to put it on the bed, which was really hard for me to do because I'm, yeah. Whoa. You got to be doing some kind of movement. The whole thing is movement. Like a static dance, it's all about movement.
Why don't you do all of these outside?
I would love to do it outside, but it's really noisy out there, and we don't have a good space. So we're showing that you can do this anywhere. You don't have to be outside in some scenic, beautiful spot.
Well, right now it's kind of dark.
Darkness is good. Lightness is good. All of it is good. I just had to get rid of this excess hyper energy. So I was so excited by that fact that I made my first official customer. Okay, the credit card was, what was it? Declined. So I only got $1 out of them, but because I have the initial, like the first flat fee was only $1, so I could try it out myself. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that because I really want to inspire even people who don't have a lot of money to go ahead and do that first 3 to 5 minutes. So I can meet you and then maybe encourage you to keep talking to us again later. So, wow. I am really out of whack. So you know you should do this too. Plop your leg on that bed. No, you don't have to be at the same level. So just go at the same level or different level. And it's just the idea where you have a movement, because when you're moving your hips around, when you're here moving your hips around, it's very different than when you've got something up moving your hips around. Okay, the hyperness energy is wearing out. Whew. So much love, guys. Let's all be conduits, fountains of love and appreciation for the world, and allowing others and ourselves to be exactly how and who we are. So a thing that I would like to address on this channel is body, do I say it right, dysphoria? Dysphorium. And it's really important to me, whatever body dysphoria you have, that we all learn to love together. I want to teach you and share with you and help you love your body. And we do offer private sessions as well. They are a little bit more costly because I would like to earn enough to be able to pay the bills. And I'd like to do this in a way that helps you. But for free, we've got these YouTube channels. Subscribe, wiggle, waggle, Ooh, that was such a cool balancing thing that he did. I wish I could duplicate it. Not enough room here. I don't even know exactly how you did it. That was amazing though.
No problem.
Yeah. Hey, folks, you know, I don't know if any of y'all like to take videos of yourselves, but I encourage doing that. You can send me the clip, we'll watch them if we have time. Or we could do a Zoom session where we do like a group Zoom session and we get to see each other, or a private one too. So we have the way if you want to contact us, instead of a email list where you can sign up for the email list, you send your email contact or whatever it is, the way you want to be contacted, and you send that information with a donation to our Cash App or PayPal. And we just signed up for Jim, I think. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. I've never heard about that until yesterday. So you can sign up there with your contact, and in the little notes section you put where you would like to be kept on our email list or our SMS list, or Telegram, whichever contact list you want to be put on for parties. Or you could just join in on our Patreon, or Patreon has not been updated yet as of today, but I will work on it, I will get there. And I hope to do the school once I can afford to do it again. Hopefully they will not cancel my membership, because I'm not able to pay this month, but just hoping, praying, loving, being. Savannah, da-da-da-da-da. Shall we sing together? Can you sing with me? Your voice is just as important as your body. Is it embarrassing?
What do you want to say?
I have no idea. Sorry, we're horrible at this. You could go ahead and click off another Woo! Yeah! Alright. Let's give a big hug and love everyone. Big group hug. Swish. Thank you so much for joining us this video. They bow to y'all and to yourselves and to the world with lots of love. Remember to be a fountain of love. Thank you. See you next video. That was cool.
You know what we need?
Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
We need a room without any.
We need a room without any furniture.
Yeah. Good.
That'd be cool.
Maybe we can add something in the back. Wanna do that? You know that. Okay. Is it cold outside? Feels cold. Is it cold?
Yeah, it might be. I think I'm recording on here too. I love you. Yeah.